Hi everyone, I'm Jordan, that's me on the right there, pulling what I can only describe as a nonsensical face. If we zoom out a bit, you can probably spot my mate Alex. His facial expression is just as absurd. But now that we've been introduced, let's discuss something real serious. Alzheimer's, the most common cause of dementia, is a disease that affects 1 in 10 individuals over the age of 65. Symptoms include memory loss and thinking difficulties, all of which can get progressively worse as time goes on. Last year, when my grandfather passed away due to dementia, Alex and I decided to raise a bit of money for the Alzheimer's Society. We received over £1,000 for the organisation, which was great. But how did we do this? Well, we attempted to walk from Rhyl Beach to Rhyl Road in Rumney, aka the entire length of Wales. Our trip began on the 6th of August 2018. We had travelled 260 miles from southwest London up to the top of Denbighshire, which was where we would be starting our quest. Hey, we're in the hotel! So, I'm Jordan and this is Alex, as you probably already know. And this is the Pier Hotel. I'll show you our room. It's a bit messy at the moment, as they say in Rome. And that's my bag. Where's your bag, Alex?
It's over there.
That's Alex's bag. And this is the tea. Well, we're off for a Chinese. We won't spend too much time on the first day.
We'll see you on the walk.
One Oriental banquet later and a quick dip in the sea, and we were ready to set off. Right, we've started the walk.
Yeah.
Day one. And numero uno. How are you feeling, Alex?
I'm feeling very good. We just walked up a little bit of a hill, so we were getting a little bit tired, but the views and everything are really worth it.
100% recommend.
100% recommend walking. Walking is good, and we're not tired, but yeah, a lot more walking to do.
Nice.
The black of lonely, I'm still my heart, and I'm still always, I love you.
Alright, it's the end of day one. Alex, how are you feeling? Hysterical already. 20 miles in the bag.
My legs hurt, my back hurts, my feet hurt. Pain.
Day 2, and we woke up to a beautiful view at Bathyfarn Hall. Many thanks to Gareth, who let us use the showers and all the facilities that were there. We saw plenty of things that day, like a pub, some dogs we saw. Oh, and don't get me started on those mental sheep. What on earth were they playing at? Look at them. Oh yeah, and we passed a cider shop where we bought some drinks called Wicked Wasp, and they were, tasty boys. When we got to the top of a place called Horseshoe Pass, we found a diner/gift shop which we ate in, and it was right next to a load of mountains that had been on fire for over 3 weeks. Luckily, we didn't have to walk through the smoke or flames, for our route took us to our next destination, Llangollen. It was a small railway town filled with a network of canals and lots of places for Alex and I to have a drink. He loved playing pool at these pubs, but I never beat him, not once. The mission continues on day 3, or as I like to call it, The day that Alex wore some nice red shorts. I mean, here he is, wearing the shorts, entering a church in the town of Chirk. I mean, yeah, we liked it in there, it was nice, but all I could think about all day was those shorts. Anyone driving past must have looked out their windows and been spellbound by their sheer scarlet beauty. Alex revealed to me a pair of shorts like no other. Vermilion garments that brightly led our way to the next destination on our planner, which was called Oswestry.
So this is the place we're staying for the third night. We found a little key that says Jordan Trinder Pod 4, so let's go check out the pod. And our humble abode for the night. Very nice.
Oh.
Very nice. We've got 2 airbeds, mate. And apparently we've got a message. What does it say?
This is a message for Jordan and Alex. You got this far, well done. Keep going. From Harry Brown. From Harry Byrne. From Harry Byrne.
That's
not
your
Harry Brown.
brother.
Harry Byrne.
Who's actually been contacting us at every
He's
single place so
Following
far.
me around the world via stalking. No, via the phone.
Bless his heart. Good morning all, it's our 4th day of walking. Last night we went into town and we met a couple called Sean and Sean. We had such a nice time. And this is Alex down here.
It was amazing, I had a great time. I'm a little hungover and my voice is a bit broken.
So come and join us on our 4th day of trekking across, well now we're in England, but trekking back into Wales. We're currently on the border, guys. It's the Borderland boys. We're currently not in a country, but now we're going back into Wales. Woo! We've just found the beginning of the River Severn. It's taken us on a detour. Don't know how long that detour will be, but it will take us to our next destination.
A road we were on before was really, really scary and had no pathways, so this is a lot safer, if not a bit longer. But what's an extra few miles, eh? It's not like we're doing the whole country.
And we've made it to the next stop. Okay, so we've put up the tent for the night. Don't know if you can see that, probably not, because it's got really dark. What we did was we went into the pub and we had some soup, and then we left our tent outside. So now we had to put it up in the dark, and that's just what we get for being crazy for soup. I know, typical, right? So we're gonna go to bed now. See you all in a bit. See you tomorrow. Good morning, good morning. We've woken up at 5 AM because we've got a 21.8 mile day today to Clun Castle, where we're staying at Hurstmill Farm. It's absolutely freezing and we've only had a few hours sleep.
It's really cold.
You know what? It's time to say goodbye, pack us up and get on the road.
Never know what you got until it's gone. It's wasted. When it's gone, when you know it's gone forever. When you take the long goodbye. I see the sun, it sets down on my tired city. Wind blowing on my head.
Eat Natural, the best energy bar for a trip like this. They're full of nutrition and peanuts. Eh?
At this point on day 5, Alex and I avoided the A roads by venturing through a huge forest. Whoa, look at that forest! When we were out of the woods, we stopped at a pub called the Courthouse, and then unfortunately we had to enter the Shropshire Hills, which was the most tiring portion of the trip so far.
Day 5. We've walked about 19 miles, and we've still got about 3 to go. It's raining again, and we passed some horses. One tried to eat me. We had to knock on someone's door because we ran out of water. It's a laugh.
After a strenuous afternoon, we arrived at Clun, but it was too wet to camp at Hurstmill Farm. So we ended up in the first pub that we saw, the White Horse Inn. The kind owner offered to stick our clothes in the wash, and we were given food and drink, and we got a nice room for the night. The locals even donated to our cause. Oh, and Alex and I got to play another game of pool. Though it's as they say, all good things must come to an end. Clun may have brought us good fortune, but travelling to Prestine did not. Once more we ignored our original map and took a different route. This time along the Offa's-Dyke Path, a national trail that follows the border of England and Wales. It took us through fields of cows and bulls and up hills that were steeper than the price of a bed and breakfast at the Hilton, though it was on these hills where I sprained my ankle, which became a real problem on day 7. On the bright side, we did have some hot dogs on the hill, which were delicious. They were delicious, mate.
Men, hallelujah, it's raining men, every specimen.
We finally arrived at a place called Rockbridge Park, which is family camp. There's loads of camper vans, loads of tents, and we've actually pitched our tent right in front of a little lake stream thing.
Hopefully it doesn't overflow and drown us in our sleep. Day 6 of 11.
Day 6 of 11 complete.
And it's the morning at Rockbridge Park. Bing bong bing. Today is a 9.9 mile day, so the easiest of all. Join us on the 7th day of walking.
Hey, I just came out of a shower.
How do you feel?
I feel excellent. I feel great. I feel like going on a walk.
St George, and he's defeated the bloke. No getting up from this one, mate. Right, so we've reached Breadwood Farm outside of Kington. And who's that? What is Alex?
As you can see, sprained my ankle, so now I'm wearing a thing. It's a really nice area, isn't it? Breadwood Farm. If you're ever in Kington, this is the place to stay.
Welcome to the... I've lost track of the days.
Last night we got stuck in a cornfield or a wheat field or whatever it was on the way back from our curry in town. We decided to treat ourselves with a curry, and we were lost in there for about an hour. It was a terrifying experience, but I think it brought us together.
Recommended route home through the fields. A lot of wheat. Can't see it, but like, yeah, literally miles of wheat.
Now let's do another 12.5 miles. Ooh.
Yeah, if it were only that easy. Little did we know that in no less than 6 hours our trip would be coming to a swift end. Whilst passing through the rural village of Gladystry, my sprained ankle became a massive problem, so much so that we had to come to a decision. Have me limp for another 40 miles at a snail's pace, or call off the walk altogether? In the end, we called the walk off. A minicab picked us up from Briley and took us down the road to Hay-on-Wye, which was where my more than generous dad came to pick us up from. Although we only got to day 8 of 11, we do plan to finish that final stretch of Wales at some point in the future. Until then, a huge thank you from myself and Alex for following our journey of attempting to walk the entire length of Wales. Goodbye.
My, it's a beautiful world. I like swimming in the sea. I like to go out beyond the wide breakers, where a man can still be free, or a woman if you are one. I like swimming in the sea. My, it's a beautiful world. like drinking Irish tea, with a little bit of lapsang souchong. I like making my own tea. My, it's a beautiful world. I like driving in my car. I roll the top down, sometimes I travel quite far. Drive to the ocean, and stare up at the stars. I like driving in my car.
Alex! It's your favourite again.
It's the Cock Hotel.
And we've made it to Knighton. And it's not the night time.
So, recap.
We started.
Recap.
Recap.
So, recap.
Alright, let's recap this right now. The recap. So, we were both born